Hi, Fifth. Our first question will come from Ken Quito of Kapamilya Cuba. Ken?
Hello po, Star Dreamer.
Hello po.
Tanong ko lang yung... Tanong ko lang yung Big Four ba?
Mamaya sasamahan tayo ng ating Big Four.
Okay, our first question will come from Richard Pagnikawan of Lionheart TV.
Hello, this question goes to Seth. Ayun. So, Seth, almost 3 months kayo doon sa loob, no?
2 months po.
2 months. So, sa lahat ng mga ginawa mo sa loob, ano yung isang bagay na pinagsisisihan mo?
Yung ginawa ko kung pinagsisisihan ko is yung nakapagbitaw ako ng salita na hindi ko po na-express yung tamang banggit ko ng salita ko. Ayun po.
So, pwede mo bang i-expound pa yun?
Nakapagbitaw po ako ng salita na may mukha ako at may babagsakan po ako. Tapos yung salita po yun ay hindi ko po nabanggit ng maayos po. Parang ganun po.
Okay. Sa lahat ng mga housemates na nakasama mo dito, sino yung hindi mo makalimutan? Siyempre, maliban doon na yun sa Big Four kasi wala naman sila dito.
Sa mga ex-housemate po, halos lahat po kasi po...
Hindi, isa lang.
Isa lang po.
Talaga, isa lang.
Siguro po. Siguro po si parang Rhys po. Wow! Opo.
Bakit? Ano meron kay Rhys?
Kasi po, yung parang siya po yung naging kuya ko doon sa loob po. Si Rhys po.
Okay. Isa ka sa mga pinaka-hot na housemates na gustong magkaroon ng love team ng mga fans. So, sino sa kanila yung gusto mo maging love team talaga? Ngayon, nasa labas na kayo.
Sagot ko po dyan sa tanong ngayon, lahat po naman gusto ko. Kung sino po yung ibibigay sa akin. Pero ayun po, kung sino yung ibibigay ng management po, ayun po. Yung gusto ko po. Nakakasyo po yun. Ito po yung gusto ko po, kasi po malalim na po yung pinagsamahan namin. Gusto ko po si Karina po.
Our next question will come from JP Anarcon na kalukalike ni Gab.
Oh my God!
Hello, Star Gamers. Congratulations. Pero yung first question goes to Derek Lauren po muna. Kasi unang congratulations for the success of the project. Kasi kita naman we have yung 16 stars in the Philippines. Pero we would like to ask lang parang ano kayang next plans for them? Will they enter pa rin ba PBB? Or pwede na sila mag-move on to other projects right after? Tapos naman na po yung second entry.
Well, technically, di pa tapos yung season, so we don't know what the involvement will be for the coming. Lagi naman may surprise sa PBB, so we don't really tell them na tapos na until we have the big night and we announce. For now, the commitment is to give the workshops, just so kung sino sa kanilang may determinasyon, may puso, at may sa pag-aartista o sa larangan ng show business, then at least we prepare them, we equip them with the skills. Kasi naman nasa bahay, talagang they're very raw. What you see now, they're raw, hindi pa marunong masyado sumagot. Ano niya, nahihiya pa, nag-ano pa. Pero in the coming months, as we give them the proper training and workshop, and as I've spoken to them actually, sabi ko, hindi pa yan, medyo disoriented pa yung mga yan kasi they're coming from a smaller world na sila-sila lang. Sabi nga sa kanila, paglabas nila, lapil nyo, hinahanap nyo, di ba? So it's not yet, they're not yet acting normal. So we're still going to help them to get adjusted. And you know how crazy showbiz is. So we need to also prepare them at what they want to get into. Kasi I'm sure all of them, they want to be in show business. I mean, mostly naman who get into PBB, finding that opportunity to get into show business. So our commitment as star dreamers and as housemates is to give them the proper training and the opportunities. Of course, the guestings will be there, and hopefully with the continued support, they will have more exposure on television, cinema, and the other platforms of ABS.
Are the different units taking interest?
Actually, they've gone through some go-see, but I've spoken to some of the producers, sinabi ko nga, bigyan na kami ng konti panahon para na mahanda sila. Kasi we also don't want them prejudged. Siyempre, pag lumabas yan, tumarte, tapos hindi sila handa, sabihin nga, tumarte. So, ang learning namin kasi in the past with all the housemates, nasasalang kaagad, they're not yet prepared for that kind of a world again. So, yung iba nagkakasurvive, yung iba na talagang nawawala na lang kasi nga hindi handa. But hopefully this time we could do it differently.
In fact, kanina direct lumabas na si ALJON sa Magandang Buhay.
How would you assess or rate the success of the first PBB batch since may marami na tayong tatlo?
Well, yung usapan namin nila Raymond, kung ano, normally, ang PBB during the Christmas season, abala lahat ng tao, marami ginagawa, mababa rating ng PBB of any season. But this batch actually was able to sustain our double-digit ratings in both morning, afternoon, and evening. That's a very, very good sign. I read some comments nga on social media na, ay, kung talaga successful yan, hinabaan nyo. We're committed to do, we announced it naman 8 weeks, 8 weeks. Even at the start, sinabi namin 8 weeks, 8 weeks. But of course, playable naman yan. Totoo naman playable. But we wanted the first batch, we committed to 8 weeks so that we sustain the OTSO brand for at least the first batch. So, congratulations to everyone. I've said that to many times.
Direct ito yung solid yung fandom talaga. No?
Oo, kasi ang isang learning namin, walo lang kasi sila sa loob ng bahay. Normally, pag mas madami, may mga hindi napapansin. Ito, they're given more opportunity because they're just 8. Although you have 2 batches, there's the star hunt, iba naman yung time slot ng ano. So they're also given the opportunity. So yun.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Our next question will come from the birthday girl, Kate Adahar of Random Republica. Go, Kate.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Kate. Kakatahan ka muna ng ano, ng start.
Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you!
Ako masunurin pa sila, Kate.
Yung question first for Art, since lumabas, paano nagbago yung ano nagbago sa buhay mo since lumabas ng bahay mo? Nagulat ka ba?
Yes po, nagulat po ako sa feedbacks and sa how yung parang sobrang baligtad from life noon na parang you could just lakad ka rin siya, walang ano. Tapos lalo na yung kaming dalawa ni Josh, we had a shared experience sa mall na halos hindi na kami makalabas ng mall because of the crowd. So, yun po.
And sa dami ng talents mo, saan mo gusto mag-focus ngayon na papasok ka na sa show?
Daming galit. So, ano po? More like sa story.
Thank you, Kate. Our next question will come from a former beauty queen turned field correspondent of TV Patrol, rather than Gaynell Christian.
Hi. First of all, congratulations to everybody. And of course, direct congratulations. So direct question para sa'yo. Of all the Bahay ni Kuya season, talaga namang ibang-iba to this time. Ano yung pinaka-challenge ng new guys?
So the very first challenge was that we're going on our 13th year. So the longer a program is, that you were wanting to prove na meron pa ba. Because always people are, the detractors will always say, wala na yan, tapos na yan, what have you. But, based on the audition alone of Star Hunt, 80% of Star Hunt auditionees are really wanting to be in PBB. Okay, so that's already one of our reinforcement na parang okay pa. And then because of their fandoms na supporters nila and the ratings that we have, happy kami dun sa yun. But at the same time, since it's our eighth regular season, 13th year pero 8th yung season na regular, medyo challenging because we don't want it to look old. At the same time, we don't want it to look so unfamiliar. Actually, there's some of the comments already na parang ibang-iba. That is both good and bad. Okay, so medyo some viewers like it, some viewers are not used to it. But the mere fact that we're here, we have these beautiful teenagers around, and hopefully some of them show business. I think we've done a good job. So yung mga challenges na-hurdle naman namin yung kung ano man yung challenge na yun. So,
And direct ang daming pasabog sa loob ng bahay ko. Like every night parang meron atang sinasabi si Tony na may ganito, may ganyan. So ano po ba yung pinaka-abangan namin there? Aside from after the adult edition, meron ulit na teen.
It's a teen, this is another adult.
Yes.
And then the culminating activity where the big winners and the big four might be involved, yun isa pa rin yun sa mga bago, actually globally.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, Gail. Actually, direct ang ganda ng mga storya nila, bawat housemate. Congratulations. Our next question will come from Julian Mauricio of Jules Explains It All.
Okay,
Go, Jules.
Julian, first and foremost, thank you for being active on social media, for being supportive of this batch. We're very grateful to you. Isusunod ko lahat yung mga how he's feeling. His opinion matters on social media. So Julian, thank you very much.
Thank you, Derek. My first question is for Aki. Sa dami kasi ng talents mo, ang dami mong instruments na kayang tugtugin and all, nasasayangan ka ba na hindi ka nakapasok sa bahay ni Kuya para mas naipakita mo lahat ng kaya mong gawin?
Hindi naman po ako nasasayangan na di ako nakapasok sa bahay ni Kuya kasi doon pa lang sa Camp na ipalabas ko na po yung mga talents ko, ilad ng singing, mga music instruments, well, guitar lang naman meron kami doon, and boombox at saka ukulele. So, hindi ko nasasayangan.
My next question is for Missy.
Hi po.
Hi. Nung nag-voluntary exit ka kasi, maraming na-disappoint on social media, pero meron din mga pumulit sa decision mo. Ngayon ba masasabi mo na at ease ka pa rin sa ginawa mo, or merong part of you na, lalo na nung pinili na yung Big Four, meron bang part of you na sinabing sayang, sana hindi na lang ako nag-VE, baka mamaya ako pa yung isa sa Big Four?
At that time po kasi, di ba po, I entered PBB 5th week na. And then I felt na parang wala pa po ako masyadong napatunayan nun. So, parang naisip ko po na I wasn't that deserving. And at the same time po, hindi ko po kasi alam na I have that much support sa outside world po. So parang, I felt like hindi ko po sila ka-level na they deserve better than I do at that time. But then, when I crossed, di ba po nag-crossover ako, and then bumalik po ako sa camp. Nung napunta po ako dun, I was given the chance to know more about the housemates kahit wala po ako sa PBB. So, that was a huge thing for me. And then, nung nag-big night na ako, parang naisip ko na, siguro, God, may mas maganda po siyang plano para sa akin. He placed that decision in my heart for a reason, and I want to trust that po. So, yun. Thank you.
Last question, also for you. During your stay in the house and sa Camp Star Hunt, naging vocal si Gian about his feelings for you. Sorry Gian, but ngayon ba anong plans mo, like, as far as Gian's concerned? Friends ba kayo or is there a chance na
Right now po, since lumabas po kami sa camp, hindi pa po namin napag-uusapan yung bagay na yun, but habang tumatagal po, we're just really getting to know each other. And just like what we always say sa mga interviews, we're not rushing things. So, parang, let's just go with the flow lang and let's see what's gonna happen. Ganun.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Julian. Our next question will come from another social media influencer. Raw ang freshness. At very vocal din, no? Sa kanyang salubin. Wala iba kundi si Albert Avellino of chickenasavenue.com.
Hi, good afternoon and congratulations. To Gian, follow up na lang dun sa tanong kay Missy. Parang feeling ko kasi mas sa'yo ko gusto marinig. Kung ipupush mo ba yung sa inyo ni Missy, what's your plan? And are you aware na may following na rin talaga with your fandom?
Actually po, when we left camp po, I heard po actually when we were in camp, yeah, na people said na we had a following. Pero I wasn't too sure of it. I only found out when we got out of camp. And regarding for the, you call this, if I would, yung plans ko for, kami po, I mean, I think we got to talk naman din po, and we agreed na, and we agreed with each other po na we're not rushing things, we're taking a career, we're putting a career priority po. And yeah, no, we're just getting to know each other po, and yeah, we're just gonna see where it's gonna go. We're not rushing things out.
For someone who's close also to Missy, nung nalaman mo yung ginawa ni Missy na she gave up slash and all, ano naramdaman mo? Considering na ikaw nasa kabilang bahay, sana ako na lang hindi ko pa ginawa. Yung gano'n ko.
When Missy crossed over from camp to the PBB house, when we found out that she was the last one to cross over, everybody in camp thought that she would be the stronghold of camp. Parang she'd be the one to represent camp. She'd be the one to fight for camp, for the spirit of camp. And when we found out that she voluntarily exited, at first, my initial reaction I asked myself why, and I think we all did. Why would she voluntarily exit? Why would she give up that opportunity? Pero we all know Missy po, and we all know who she is as a person. And with what decision she came up to po, it kind of made sense po with who she is as a person and with what decision she made sa PBB house. She's the type of person who's willing to put others in front of her because she cares so much for other people.
And that kind of person is something gusto mo.
Yeah.
Thank you. Next question po for Aljon. Aljon, how do you feel na kahit sa PBB, syempre nung hindi pa kayo nakalabas sa house and all, is hindi kayo aware yung strong support for KARJON. Pero sa PBB, parang in-end ni Karina. So how are you going to tie it up na sa PBB house, gustong i-end ni Karina, pero sa labas ng bahay, super strong yung support ng KARJON?
Sa tingin ko naman po, hindi naman po niya in-end talaga. Parang gusto nila pong linawin na friends po talaga kami. And sa simula pa lang naman po, yun talaga yung gusto namin. Na maging close talaga kami, lalo na po sa labas. And sana po, ma-maintain po namin yung closeness namin. Mas lalo na dito sa labas.
So are you saying na ipaglalaban mo pa din talaga yung KARJON ngayon na nasa labas?
Siyempre gusto ko pong ipaglaban yung KARJON kasi ang dami po talagang sumusuporta po sa amin and sobrang na-appreciate ko po lahat ng yun. And siyempre close naman po kami ni Karina. Gusto ko din pong mas maging komportable pa po kami dito po sa labas po.
Sorry, last question. Reaction dun sa sinabi ni Seth. Na gusto niya si Karina.
Di naman po niya sinabi gusto niya si Karina. Hindi po, siyempre, opinion niya po yun. Gusto naman po niya maging kalab team si Karina. Okay lang naman po. Ako din naman po. Gusto ko din po maging kalab team. Siyempre, let's respect each other's opinion.
Okay, so good. Our next question will come from Teacher Jobonsol of jobonsol.net.
Hello po, congratulations. My first question goes to Direk. Siguro po, because this is a new format of the PBB. Tapos, you will be dealing with the same, pag teenagers po kasi normal, maraming lumalabas. Because they're raw talents. Maraming mga lumalabas na mga unexpected na if you are compared to the PBB teams in the past, what makes this batch who stand, yung if not mentioning kung sino, ano po yung medyo pinakakaiba na karakter na meron kayong nakita dito?
As a batch or individual? Well, the advantage of this batch, just like Kim's batch, 8 weeks 2 months lang yun. So it's not as, kasi may mga ibang batches kami that took really longer for teenagers. It was really more difficult because they stayed in the house in a period na sobra ng na mold na parang lumit yung mundo, no? So coming out. So I think sila, parang tama lang yung 2 months being in the house in a way na makikilala natin sila. Kasi ngayon naman, being a celebrity, you really need to know their characters. And wala sa kanila na nagpakita ng sobrang adverse na character na kakainisan in general. I mean, you know, on social media, nag-nitpick na lang siguro dun sa naging desisyon na ganito, hindi tayo nag-agree, kunyari sa, ako personally, I've expressed to them, hindi ako nag-agree dun sa pag-voluntary exit o dun sa pag-give up ng slot. But you cannot take that away from them kasi yung mindset nila and inside that friendship was too strong that they were willing to give up. You know, that sense of giving up something for another person was already in a way it's good kasi it shows good character. At the same time, if you're in the context of a contest, medyo may expectation kasi, diba na, no? So yun lang ang sinasabi ko sa kanila, I need to see that passion and perseverance and dedication. Gusto ko to kasi in show business, very important. I'm telling them, hindi pwedeng, as I told Seth, hindi pwedeng gwapo ka lang. Diba? Kailangan maraming gwapo, pero maraming hindi rin gwapo, pero sobrang galing na nandyan sa industriya. Hindi pwedeng may oportunidad ka na isa o dalawang araw of exposure already okay. You need to show people that you really, really like it. Kasi kung hindi mo paparamdam na gustong-gusto mong yun, everybody who's going to support you will also have that feeling na hindi tentative, di ba? You owe it to your supporters to give you 110%. So you need, I think that's what they're learning now. It's just to go all the way, 110%, talagang all heart, all mind, and to go for what they want. They know what they want. They're just groping on how to show and how to go after the dream.
Thank you, Direk. Which leads me to my question to Rhys. Kasi merong tanong sa social media, bakit daw, atat na atat ka ibigay slot mo?
Kasi po, yung challenge before yung slot, like feeling ko, like kaya ko yan. So siguro medyo unfair kasi dalawa lang lalaki dyan. Siguro unfair kung dalawa lang yung kalaban, tapos ako yung kalaban nila. So, yan yung unfairness po. Tapos, parang okay lang, like, yung pamilya ko may bahay dito. So, okay lang ako. Tapos, just gusto ko bigay yung opportunity sa iba.
Oo, tapos there was also one question to you na pa-showbiz ka daw?
Gusto ko po, pero hindi ko alam kung if I'm ready. Alam ko po, kailangan ko ang daming mga workshops muna po.
Thank you.
Thank you po.
Thank you, Ma'am Jo. Our next question will come from Michael Bix Almasan of Byxbuzz. Go Bix.
Hello. Congrats. Una kong tanong para kay Griza. Kasi di ba nung huli kitang na-interview, ang sabi mo, ang gusto mo maka-love team ay si Seth. Until now, si Seth pa rin ba yung gusto mo maka-love team?
Hindi, kung ano naman pong ibibigay, pero personally, kung sinong gusto ko, syempre siya talaga. Pero, kung sino ko ibibigay, kasi hindi lang naman po to sa kagustuhan, nasa work din po.
Among the boys, sino yung pinaka-attractive para sa'yo?
Ako po?
Yeah, no, para sa'yo, sino yung pinaka-attractive sa mga male teen housemates?
Nag-aabang na.
Gabi. Ang hirap!
Winner ng takpan. Balaman ng takdang panahon. Pagbabalik na.
Seth na lang po.
Why Seth?
Siya po yung mas pinaka-close ko kasi sa mga boys. Opo.
Ano masasabi mo dun, Seth?
Yung sa sinabi po ni Krisa na gusto niya daw po makalapit. Sa akin naman po is, lahat po sila is okay po sa akin. Kung sino po yung ikabit po sa akin, tatanggapin ko kasi depende po yun talaga sa trabaho niyo pong dalawa at kung sino po yung ipapartner po ng management sa'yo po. Ayun po, okay po sa akin kahit si Lee, kahit si Kauri, Jelay, tapos Karina, Rhys, kahit sino po. Okay po.
Okay, thank you, Seth. Our next question will come from Manong Ted Claudio of What's Up PH.
Hello guys. Millennials din ako kahit sa isip na. Okay, actually I want to quote yung host natin si Pip na one of the hottest questions na natanong ng tapatan is so ang question na to para kay Lionel. Linel. So, Linel, actually first, nung napanood ko rin yung episode na yun, sabi ko, medyo may katarayan si ate. Okay? Because of the word that you use, yung malandi. Okay? But actually, I applaud you for that one kasi you were very brave to ask that question. So, I applaud you for that. So, based on that question, kamusta yung relationship nyo friendship nyo ni Karina?
The fact na it was just a task. Walang personalan dun. So, kumbaga, I did that because I am a house player. I did that para sa kanila, para mapakita nila yung totoong sila kasi yun yung task namin. And para mapatunayan ko kay Kuya na deserving akong tawagin na kakonsyaba niya. So, bale, yun, alam kong mahirap kasi kung kahit ako mismo, labag sa loob ko yung mga sinasabi ko, but I have to be in character para ma-trigger sila, para may pakita nila kung ano talaga sila, kung paano nila haharapin yung mga ganong tanong, para maipakita sa taong bayan na deserving sila sa Big Four. So for me, nang tumatakbo sa isip ko that time na I have to do this, this can be called tough love or something. And yung relationship namin ni Karina, okay naman po kami. Walang issue talaga sa aming dalawa kasi kumbaga aware naman siya na task yun. Nagkasama kami sa concert, same team kami, and good relationship po, good friendship pa rin naman. Actually, kahit nung nagkita po kami, nung nasa labas na po kami, okay naman po, and sabi niya, Linel, trending tayo, ang galing! Sabi ko, oo, kaso negative yung sa akin. Pero okay lang. Yun po.
Okay. Anyway, that's good to hear na okay kayo. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Manong Ted. Ito, ang susunod na magtatanong ay minsan ding nangarap na maging housemate ni Kuya. Pero iba hindi si Alan Sangkon.
Oh my God!
Stars po to.
Kuya pa lang. So, tanong ko lang, yung first question mo kay Aljun, ano lang yung reaction mo na kanina na ikaw yung, kumbaga, first guesting mo sa Magandang Buhay, di ba? So, ano yung reaction mo doon na nag-guess-guess ka na ngayon? Compared to sa iba, ikaw yung binigyan ng chance ng, ng PBB na magkaroon ng first guesting sa TV.
Siyempre po, masaya nung nalaman ko pong mag-guest nga po sa PWBA sa Magandang Buhay. Sobrang saya ko po nun. And siyempre, habang pinapanood ko po yung mga video yun, parang nare-realize ko na dati pinapanood ko lang yung mga artistang gusto ko pong panoorin sa show na yun. And ngayon, parang ako na po yung pinapanood. Sobrang saya po sa feeling and sa pagtitiwala din po sa akin. Kaya ko din po mag-guest po sa mga ganong palalaking show po.
Kinabahan ka ba? I mean, sa question ni Tito Boy, tapos sa mga question nila Ma'am Shiz, may kaba ba? May factor na kaba?
Siyempre naman po may kaba po, lalo na po first time po. And yung mga questions, siyempre di naman po maiiwasan na kabahan sa mga questions. Kaya siguro naman po, normal naman pong kabahan. And masaya po.
Given na chance pa, gusto mo bang maging solo artist or dahil hit na hit yung KARJON sa inyo dalawa ni Karina, mas gusto mong love team? Sabi nila, you'll be the next next love team na abangan, yung KARJON. Ano masasabi mo doon? Mas gusto bang solo or gusto mong ka-love team talagang? Kumbaga mag-grow yung love team yun ni Karina.
Sa akin naman po, gusto ko din po mag-solo and gusto ko din po mag-love team. Kasi po, siyempre habang tumatagal po sa industry, maganda din po yung habang nag-grow kami, kasama ka din pong nag-grow sa pagkakaroon po ng love team. Sa pagiging solo naman po, gusto ko din naman pong makilala ako na bilang ALJON po. So, kahit naman po anong mangyari, kung maging solo man po ako or magka-love team po, sobrang saya ko po.
Next question kay Seth. Ano ba lang? Nagulat kami nung interview namin sa Big Four. Tapos, nag-trending yung video na yun. Tapos, marami nagre-request na yung love team niyo daw nila. Ano masasabi mo doon? Ang dami nagre-request sana matuloy daw yung love team.
Doon po sa Setly po, syempre po magpapasalamat po kasi ganun po sila sa amin nili. Kung matuloy po man yun, isang opportunity po yun para sa amin. Hindi gagrab po namin kasi sa akin po wala naman po sa ganun-ganun na dapat maganda. Kung ganyan po, siguro sinasabi na gusto ko ng maganda po. Sa akin po kung sino man po, tatanggapin ko yung decision na yun po at i-grab po. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Seth. Our next question will come from one of the most sought-after columnists, no other than Jude Cartarama of Uniquely P.
Hi, good afternoon. I'd like to address my question to Ali. Did you ever regret having that decision to sign for your fellow star couplers as opposed to the PBB housemates when that challenge was presented to you?
First of all po, malamig. Second, sabi ko lang po, thank you so much kasi naisip pa yung comment. Kaya po talaga ako nangitay. Totoo lang po. And gusto ko rin po yung question nyo kasi marami din po nagtatanong. And ang sabi ko lang po is, hindi naman po ako nag-regret sa naging decision ko. Kasi yung decision ko po talaga na yun is to help the star givers. And I'm ready na to go out. And happy rin ako na ako yung naibig kasi wala akong nasirang bonding. Parang, syempre, meron na din silang pamilya na buo sa loob ng bahay ni Kuya. And meron din kami pamilya na buo sa Camp Saran. And I'm happy kasi wala akong nasira sa dalawang yun. And masaya din po ako sa decision ko kasi nagawa kong makipag-bonding kahit sa task man lang sa mga naging fellow Sardines ko. Ayun.
Follow-up question. During your stay in the PBB house, what realization have you had na other people have perceived you differently?
Wait, paulit po ng question.
ano yung realization mo para sa sarili mo towards dun sa mga nakikita or yung impression ng ibang housemates sa'yo?
Na-realize ko po na sana binigay ko pa talaga yung loob ko. Kasi po, that time na galing po ako sa Camstaran, parang hindi pa po ako naka-move on. Hindi pa ako naka-move on sa naging samahan namin na naging bonding namin. And sa pagdating ko sa bahay ni Kuya, parang nahihirapan po ako mag-adjust. Nahihirapan akong ibukas yung loob ko. Nahihirapan akong makipag-usap sa kanila. Nahihiya ako na lumapit. Kasi parang they have their own world and meron na silang nabuong samahan. And doon, nafe-feel ko na po yung nangyari kila Kurt, kila Rain, yung mga pumasok din po sa Ansar. And parang na-realize ko po na ang hirap pala mag-adjust from group to group. Pero I knew to myself na I need to improve that personality. Kailangan ko pang pursue yung mga tao, hindi yung sila mag-adjust sa akin kasi that's a negative side naman. So, ayun po yung na-realize ko, kailangan kong baguhin yung ugali ko na mahiyain. Kailangan ko mag-step up and makipag-usap.
Thank you.
By the way, congratulate din natin si Ali sa kanyang guesting din sa Tonight with Boy Abunda. Thank you so much po. Hindi na siya excuse to Our next question will come from GP Alarcon, the lookalike of Gabi.
Gabi, kung ano yung tatanungin ko? Kasi kasi, parang one of the highlights ng iyong stay was when you made Jelly cry. Doon sa ano tawag doon? Nasa yung part na yun ng PBB, no? Parang, kamusta lang din kayo right after that? And ano yung naisip mo lang kung maiyak na siya sa'yo? Dahil sa'yo?
Actually, I really have to admit, as an house player, ginawa ko lang po yung task. Pero in the right moment, nung sinabi ko po yun, talagang nahihirapan po talaga ako. Kasi hindi ako yung tipong taong masama kayo, parang ganun-ganun yung aasarin yung tao na sinasadyo. I mean, tao pa rin po ako, teenager po ako. So, sanay po akong gusto kong magtawanan kami ng kasama ko. So, in that moment talaga, nung sinabi ko yun, I saw myself in her. Talagang sabi ko, paano kung ako nasabihan ng gano'n? Talagang nasaktan po ako. Pero si Kuya, paalala, Gabi, task mo, ultimate house player, nasa iyo yung bigat. So, in that moment talaga, nag-guilty po talaga ako. Even if I'm not the type of person na nag-guilty, kasi every decision I make, lalong beses ko pinag-isipan. Pero after that, nung pagkalabas namin, nag-usap, in the moment na in-announce na ultimate house player ako, nagtawanan po kami ni Jella. At naintindihan po talaga niya. So talaga nagbabanding po kami since that moment. Kasi alam niya na, ako din, nahirapan din that moment.
Pero happy ka din kasi parang di ba hindi ka naging official housemate. And then, nabigyan ka na ng sarili mong highlight as house player. And then ikaw kayo yung ultimate housemate.
Actually, I'm happy of everything na happened to me, na came to me. Kasi kung walang nangyaring ganon, kung naging housemate man ako or something a little na nagbago, I wouldn't be like this right in this moment. Kasi ang dami kong natutunan sa mga moments na yun na nagkamali. So, nung nalaman ko po talaga na bibigyan talaga ako ng chance na makapasok sa bahay ni Kuya, talagang iyak po ako sa tuwa kasi yun po talaga yung pangarap ko. Oh, po yung talagang, nung naiyak po ako, natuwa po sila. So, in that moment talaga, dream ko po talaga makapasok sa bahay ni Kuya dahil laban kong laban. Pero okay na rin. Ibig sabihin, naniwala yung mga kasama ko. So, talagang bukos yung luwas sa sayo ko. Salamat po.
Thank you, Gabi. Gabi, how do you say thank you in English?
Grazie mille.
Grazie mille. Okay. Our next question will come from Sir P. Thomas of Kapamilya Online.
Hello po.
Yung question para kay Josh and Sansa. So, kay Josh na Josh, ikaw yung pinaka-mailing asset sa loob ng bahay. Pero somehow ba, na-apply mo yung mga natutunan mo sa loob ng bahay, sa labas?
Again po, I can
Kalaki was thinking.
Na-apply mo ba yung mga natutunan mo sa loob ng bahay, sa labas?
Yes po, I have learned so many things inside house then I, what's called, repeat things like, like washing the dishes inside this house. So I did it in the outside world also. So I really learned a lot when I was inside Kuya's house.
Thank you. San. Kaya ito yung Queen Sansa na sinasabi.
Opo, hindi ko kilala si
I guess aware ka naman siguro na maraming memes na lumalabas about you. And parang ikaw nga yung parang linya boy sa lahat ng housemate. So, ano yung pakiramdam?
Well, actually po, yung pagiging meme queen ko daw,